Recently, we brought you out to the range to introduce you to some shenanigans that we were involved in with the X Products can cannon. And we said that if you left us some comments giving us some ideas about targets that we should have and things that we should launch, that we take all of those into consideration and maybe use those for inspiration for a future video. And man, if you come through, you've got all kinds of fantastic ideas, and we're going to be moving forward with some of them. Today is not that follow-up. I was just trying to think of something, anything that other content creators haven't done, at least that I haven't seen, with the can cannon. And one thing I can't find, and people keep asking me this question, is how fast is that can moving? What is the muzzle velocity? So I swung out to the range. I've got the Caldwell Ballistic Precision Chronograph. It works with an app right on my phone, and we're going to record the muzzle velocity for 5 cans, or at least do our best to gather that data. Now, I noticed the last time I was out just kind of horsing around, if I was firing it horizontally, I was ending up with a lot of broken cans, and it was just spraying crap all over the place. If I had any angle on it whatsoever, all of the cans were staying together. So I'm going to try to shoot some cans over our Ballistic Precision Chronograph at a light angle. I've got it set up so there's a slight angle there. I think that will be enough. Hopefully I won't break them and just spray the thing full of, in this case, Sprite. I'm not using my screens because I don't stand a snowball's chance in hell of not breaking something if they're there, so I'm just going to have to eyeball it. So let's take 5 cans of Sprite with 5 standard 5.56 blanks and see what kind of velocity we're really getting. $127. Another one, 127. $121. $118. And I need one more blank. Be right back. Sorry about that. That's rookie stuff. All right, shot number 5. And 117. So that gives us an average of 122 feet per second with those big Sprite cans and an extreme spread of only 10 feet per second. Did you ever imagine that they would be so consistent? I certainly didn't. Only 10 feet per second difference from the slowest of 117 to the fastest of 127. That's far more consistent than what I would have imagined. So how does this translate? How does this 117 to 127 feet per second with a Sprite can translate into what we do, into ballistics? Well, a 12-ounce Sprite can weighs 368 grams. That's an approximate anyway. They seem to fluctuate a little bit. But 368 grams translates into 5,679 grains. Now that's something that we can compare to other things we do. 5,679 grains. A 5.56 projectile, standard, 55 grains. A 308 match projectile, 168 grains. Some of the big 458 SOCOM stuff that I'm running in the big bore black rifle series, 350 to 600 grains. Well, a Sprite can weighs 5,679 grains. That's heavy. No wonder there's some recoil associated with it. So taking that even a little bit further, 127 feet per second at 5,679 grains gives us 203 foot-pounds of energy. So 203 foot-pounds. So now we have some things we can compare. 117 to 127 feet per second. We've got over 5,000 grains weight-wise. We've got over 200 foot-pounds of energy. All from a Sprite can, courtesy of the X Products can cannon. All right, I had to get a little bit of science in here, just a little bit of gun geekiness for the people that kept asking, how fast is it throwing them anyway? Now we know how fast it's throwing them. 117 to 127 feet per second, at least today with the stuff that I'm using. I hope that you enjoyed this short follow-up. If you did, please click like, share us with your friends in your vast social media universe, subscribe to both channels, Full 30 and on YouTube. Make sure you click notify so you know when we upload something. Come visit us and participate behind the scenes a little more if you'd like on Patreon. And if you just like to get involved in the daily discussion, your best chances at Facebook at facebook.com/guntestvids. Till next time, have fun and be safe.